Hello and welcome back to this bonus adventure of Betrayal on the Trail. When we last saw our heroes, they'd been summoned to a seemingly abandoned temple that was once dedicated to a beholden necromancer. As they delved deeper into this temple, they made an unsettling discovery. A magical circle that seemed to be dedicated to the mass production of the undead. After overcoming the dangers of the temple and picking up a few treasures on the way, the party arrived in a chamber with a large blood whirlpool and found the identity of the person who summoned them. The Party Gecko, now infused with the powers of a great necromancer and seeking revenge for the party abandoning him. And that is where we shall continue our adventure. And he is going to hold his head out towards the whirlpool, beaming with dark necrotic energy, and as he does, he raises it up, and from the blood whirlpool comes a beholder, undead in nature, dripping with blood.
Fuck.
Each of its eye stalks kind of surveys each of you, and it turns its kind of milky white eye to you. Roll for initiative.
Okay.
What happens if we die?
Did anyone get above 20? All above 15.
19.
Ooh.
3 will go first. He definitely has bad decks than me.
Yeah. Marie, what did you get?
I got a 7.
Okay. Beholder has burst its way out of this whirlpool, dripping with blood. 3, you're the first one to kind of have the instincts to do something. It's brought its way down, floating ever so slightly above the ground, right in front of this whirlpool. What would you like to do?
Would there be somewhere I could stand and like hit it without being in the whirlpool?
Yeah, it's made its way kind of forwards towards you all, so that it's not just floating out of melee range so that you're useless for an entire round of combat.
Yeah, I'm going to slowly make my way up to it and just kind of keep my eyes fixed on this gecko who likes to party. We wanted to save you.
If you'd wanted to, you would have fucking saved me then, wouldn't you?
We had a lot on our plate.
No, you didn't. You finished everything and then you bucketed off.
I'm just going to look really sad and kind of quarterstaff the beholder.
Yeah, cool.
That's a dirty 20 to hit.
Amazing.
For 12 points of damage.
Perfect.
And I'll Flurry of Blows this because, you know. But I'll use one of those as healing because I'm getting low. Oh, that's going to miss. That's a 9 to hit on the unarmed strike.
Yeah, that misses, unfortunately.
Cool, but I'm going to give myself... oh, shit. 4 points of healing.
Cool.
That's me.
Awesome. Val, we are up to you.
3, how are you feeling? I know you just healed yourself a bit, but...
Yeah, I'm doing alright. I'm just, you know... Yeah. If say the number was 29, I'm 24 out of 29, you know, in terms of general healthiness looking.
Alright. Cabal will survey the scene and then look at Party Gecko and be like, no, look, right, fine. Let me introduce myself. And as an action, I am going to throw up my spirit and a vast spectral rat overhead, like fractally teeming out of himself. Like a moving, living fractal swarm in the sky appears. That, everybody, is the rat's solidarity totem. So, if this fucker turns invisible, we've got advantage on seeing. As a bonus action, then I am going to throw out a healing word, and I'm going to throw that out to myself. Just be like, all right, time to get healthy. And that gives me 1d plus 2. So that gives me 6 hit points back, and the totem gives everybody in there 4 hit points back, which means 3, you've got it. Marie, if you've lost any hit points, you get it.
Yeah.
And it means our other friend gets it the last thing Cabal does is go, show him who we are, Philip. And Philip will take his turn. So Philip, this little pigeon that we had before, throws his wings out and gives a deep... His wings growing, and he is going to make a flyby on Party Gecko.
Amazing, yeah.
That's a natural 20.
Perfect.
Hell yeah.
13 points of 15, because I also get to add the spell level. 15 points of piercing damage.
Amazing.
As this pigeon eagle flies through the rat swarm and dive bomb Party Gecko's head, and then flutters around him.
So, smashes into Party Gecko. Party Gecko goes sliding back and looks up to you and is like, won't be that easy to take me out. He kind of taps at where the injury is, and his arm pulses a deep purple. And the injury moves its way over to the beholder.
Ooh.
Good.
Is that everything you want to do with your turn?
Yeah, that's Team Cabal for now.
So, the Party Gecko is gonna pull out his 2 classic rocks, and he is going to start smacking them together and start dancing left and right. And Val, I want you to make a charisma saving throw.
No! That's 15.
You're unmoved by the melodic tones of the Party Gecko.
Oh, you wait till my next turn, I'll show you a dance move.
He is starting to get frustrated. He's like, creature, come, deliver this bird unto the next life. The zombie beholder, one of its eyes is going to whip backwards, and it is going to fire out a beam towards Philip. I need Philip to make a dexterity saving throw.
That is not a problem for Philip. That's an 8.
18. Okay, cool. Just 1 second. So how much health does Philip have? Just for my general curiosity.
Philip has 20 HP.
Whoa. So, Disintegration Way just fired 21 damage worth after halving towards Philip. The eye starts to move its way across the room, and a beam fires out, tearing away part of the wall as it does so. And as it fires out, Philip starts to fly out of the way, but the beam just catches up. Philip's not there anymore.
No!
Fish!
Good! Now, finish the rest of them! So, anyway, Marie, it is your go.
Let me kick the floor, and a little bit of bone, I guess like the kind of ball joint of a femur or something, I'm gonna snap off, and that's gonna start glowing and flying in the air. And I'm gonna send it off to Cabal. Depending on what you're rolling for, it'll have a different kind of effect. Right. That's that out. I'm gonna... Party Gecko, why didn't you just go back home? They were holding a festival for you to go back.
When I went back home, they weren't there!
Oh shit!
You sent them away, by the way. Because
We
you
did.
told them he was dead.
We told him he was dead, and we sent him away.
We did. Fuck. We are the villain.
This fight wasn't not justified. This wasn't me being...
Yeah, we actually are the bad guys here.
Yeah. You're completely justified, Party Gecko, and I'm
Okay,
sorry,
cool,
but...
that's the end of the conversation!
Okay.
I'll admit to some level of fault, but I'm pretty sure a zombie factory is not a proportional response.
It was pure chance that I stumbled across this place, but you gotta use what you gotta use, you know?
You're so right.
I'm gonna like look at the zombie beholder like dead in the eye, and it is gonna like this like dark energy is just going to like kind of infest it, or attempt to with a charisma saving throw on Bane.
Amazing, yeah. I mean, that's a -2.
Right. Just like this dark energy is suddenly like kind of coalescing around it, and you've got to roll a d4 to subtract it away from an attack roll or saving throw on the boy.
Yeah, cool.
And then I'm just gonna like shrug at Party Gecko from behind, just be like, "I am sorry. We are sorry collectively."
It's a bit late. I'm kind of invested in this situation now, so prepare to die.
Okay.
Awesome.
Me.
Cool. So that brings us back up to 3.
Okay. Yeah, I think 3 would like shed a single tear for Philip, and then kind of turn back towards Party Echo. Well, now we're even. You killed one of us.
That was a bird.
He was the best of us!
Fight my thing.
I'm gonna nod at him quite solidly, and then go for a hit on the beholder with my quarterstaff. That's a crit fail.
Oh no, buddy. Is that the end? You want more?
Yeah, I'll make a sad unarmed strike attack. That's a 21 to hit.
That hits.
For 6 points of damage.
Awesome.
That's me.
Cool. So, Cabal, brings us to you next.
Cabal is going to take a lemon out of his pocket, bite into it, and then throw it up into the air. And as he throws it up, is going to bring his staff up, and a beam of light is going to emit from the gem, hit the lemon in the sky, and suddenly there is just a burst of bright, acrid light as Moonbeam is cast from Cabal's rancid lemon and staff working in tandem, pinpointing sort of column of 40 foot from this hanging lemon in the air, 5 foot radius onto the beholder's head, as Cabal is like, disintegration beams, is it? I would like it to make a Constitution saving. Please, the DC is 13, and I believe it's got to remove a D4.
Indeed, it does. That Bane just sent it under the DC, so it has just failed.
Beautiful. In that case, 2d10 radiant damage. So that's 9 radiant damage.
Amazing.
That's going to happen again when it starts its turn.
Indeed, it does.
And I can move that as a bonus action. That is me.
Cool. So that brings it to the beholder's go. It'll take another round of damage, I assume. Does it have to make another Constitution?
Yep, it needs to make its con save again.
Yeah, cool. That one failed even further.
So that's 12 points of radiant damage this time.
Awesome. So it is going to attempt to fly out of range of the Moonbeam, which would impose an opportunity attack if free so wishes.
Yes, that sounds ideal. With my quarterstaff.
Yeah.
22?
That hits, yeah.
That's a 1 on the dice. 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
That 5 points is still 5 points. It's looking pretty banged up. Its rotten flesh is kind of sizzling now from the Moonbeam, and it's got a lot of kind of indents around its body. It's gonna fly up and around and kind of position itself behind where Marie is. And it is going to let out an eye ray. It is going to target Cabal, with this one being the source of this strange beam of energy. Could you make us a Constitution saving throw?
Yes, I can, and I'll be probably using my Bardic Inspiration. So that's I'm going to need that because that's a 6. So I'm going to roll I got a 6 on the d6 as well, so that's 12 in total.
So you get 9 temporary hit points as well because of that. So the bone just expands out and it attaches itself to your body and creates this weird armor sort of thing.
I probably still failed, right?
Yeah. So take 23 damage. Is that good?
23.
Yeah. It's not the disintegration one this time.
Thank God.
Bone armor immediately shatters.
Yeah.
I'm still, very much so.
Okay.
And Cabal is bloodied, but is still like,
Yeah.
all right, no, fine. We are doing beams.
Amazing. And Party Gecko is gonna have a little caper again. He's gonna knock his rocks together a bit angrier this time. Whew. All right, how do you like this? And 3, could you make a charisma save this time?
5.
Chuck those dice out.
They were doing well earlier.
So 3. The rhythm overtakes your soul. The party has now entered you. You are the party much as the Party Gecko is. Unfortunately, you are now uncontrollably dancing for this turn. You can make another charisma saving throw on your next turn. Cool. So, Marie.
I'm gonna kick another mote of potential and just start spinning it, sculpting it with my mind, and just send it out to 3, and it's like in the form of a little pigeon, and it's just gonna kind of like be floating around 3 right now. You've got a bardic inspiration.
Sweet.
And like, so this beholder's like right behind me now, isn't it?
Yes.
Alright, I'm just gonna move around so the beholder isn't facing anyone else. For now, I'm gonna send out a second level healing word to Cabal as well.
Amazing, yeah.
Thank you.
That's 6 plus 3. So that's 9 points of healing you've got.
Awesome. Thank you. The fractal rat spirit above this sees it and knows it is good. And send those vibes to the comrades. You get 4 hit points.
Right.
Anytime a healing spell is cast within the rat's aura that I threw up in the first round, everybody in the aura of my choice regains hit points equal to my level.
That's really cool.
Nice.
That's so cool.
Sweet. Alright, yeah, and that's my turn. I think
Awesome.
the fear is in me right now.
Cool. So 3. You can make another charisma saving throw now, but it will be your action to try and negate the stems.
I'm gonna add my bardic inspiration if I can.
Sure.
That's
can.
the D6, right?
Yeah, what are you adding it to saving throw?
Yeah.
Cool, okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So that's 16 total.
The dance leaves your body as you kind of regain control of your body parts. That was your action.
What did you roll on the inspiration dice as well?
I roll a 5.
5 temp hit points of bone armor suddenly just like
Sweet.
hit you up on your board.
Cool. Okay.
Oh, no, plus
Wow.
3, so 8 points, sorry.
Right. Thank you. Can't really do much. How far away is the beholder from me?
About 20 feet back at the moment.
And is Cabal, are you in melee range with the beholder or with Party Gecko? Or neither?
Neither at
No,
present.
either.
Yeah, I'll go for the beholder then. So I just use my movement to get within melee range of the beholder, and then
Yeah, I'm in melee with the beholder.
So that brings us down to Cabal.
Cabal feeling better already from the healing, but annoyed at the the loss of the moonbeam and the facility, is going to be like, all right, no more beams. Maybe we will dance. And Cabal will caper briefly for a moment, then jump, bring his legs up to do a death drop. But as he hits the floor, wild shape into a swarm of rats.
Amazing. I love it.
And I will then be taking my to get 30 feet. Can I get up to Party Gecko?
Ooh, Party Gecko is a little bit further up. He's at the podium on the other side of this whirlpool of blood.
Okay.
So it'll be about 50 feet to get up to him.
But I could get to, with 30 feet, could I get to?
You could get to the beholder, yeah.
I'm going to get up to then, but I can't use my action. So I'm going to be. Is he floating?
Yeah, he's floating about like 2 or 3 feet off the ground.
It's cool. I'm a little mound of thing. I can space and share it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Brilliant. Rats.
Awesome. So we are gonna bring it back to the beholders go real fast. It is going to attempt to kind of position itself between Bree and the Party Gecko. And it is going to blast Bree with a ray, and I'm gonna need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. 19.
Oh, that's fine then, yeah. So you get blasted and you start to think kind of mildly scary thoughts for a hot minute, but you just kind of shake your head a little bit because what's in front of you is way scarier than it, and you manage to resist whatever it was trying to do onto you. Party Gecko is going to caper again, have a little scurry around the place, hit his rocks around, and is like, alright, well, you weren't supposed to escape that, but maybe the other one, and is going to require a charisma saving throw from Marie.
Okay. That's a 18.
Okay. It's not your kind of jam, really, just hitting rocks together. That's not real music. You managed to resist that urge as well. It was...
Have you heard of Scar?
You're about to have one in a minute!
I've one of what?
The scar... But like a physical scar... It's my concept. My brain works faster than the average. I'm an intellectual. And that's going to be the end of their go. Yeah, amazing resists, guys. Marie, that brings her to your go.
Okay. Final motive potential. Another piece of like little bone. Mold it so that it like it resembles something of a bee. Just have it kind of like buzzing around the Cabal a little bit. We're good for heals, right? I think. And then so I think.
Yeah. Shoot one of them.
Can I just use my action to disengage from the beholder and just start like just wading through bones to get to the Party Gecko, just like just like try to be as like intimidating as I can.
That's perfectly fine. You managed to, in your turn, you managed to make it about just a little bit over halfway towards him.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
Awesome. That brings us back up free again.
Cool. How close is he to the whirlpool, Party Gecko?
He is about 10 feet behind it. Or so.
Okay. No, I'll go for a hit on the beholder. I'm not strong. I can't shove things.
Besides, to make it all the way around the whirlpool would take way more movement to do.
I am a cat, to be fair.
Fair point.
Yeah, I'll just go for an attack against the beholder.
Yeah.
That's an 11 to hit.
Ed, my boy, it does not hit.
Okay, we're flurrying of blows in this.
Amazing.
That's an 18 to hit on the first one.
Yep.
Cool, and I'm gonna add Hand of Farm onto this as well, so that's 6 bludgeoning damage, followed by 7 necrotic damage, for a total of 13 damage.
That's amazing.
And then the final hit from Flurry of Blows is a 21 to hit.
Yes.
So that is another 6 bludgeoning damage.
So, you manage to miss your first slash with the quarterstaff as it kind of floats ahead. You manage to place your palm right into the eye and send necrotic energy through it. And then you go in, elbow it up. It goes soaring up into the air as you hit it. And comes back down with a mighty thud to the ground. Bones shattering underneath it. Its eye stalks dropping lifeless. Party Gecko's eyes widen for a second. It's like, alright, you wankers, come and get them!
That's for Philip!
Is that the end of your go?
That's everything I can do, yeah.
Awesome.
Well, actually, I'll use my movement to get in melee range with him if I can.
Yeah, he says, alright, you wankers, come and get them, and you're already there. Wow. It's your go.
Rat's Cabal, now that the Beholder is gone. Can Rat's Cabal make it to Party Gecko?
How much movement do you have?
It's only 30 feet.
Yeah, unfortunately you would only be able to get as far as Marie has gone.
Cabal, unwild shape with arms. I feel like I've got all my bag of tricks out this time. None of them have been able to fire, but that's fine, don't worry. Stupid gecko.
You'll get him next time.
I'll look at Marie and be like, I'll get him this time. Bang the staff, and I'm going to use 5 charges of it. Insect plague. So this might not be great for 3.
I got bone armor.
Right, okay. He's on a pedestal, right?
Yeah, like a podium sort of thing.
And is 3 already 5 feet from
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, then I'm gonna position this 20-foot cube with Party Gecko in the corner
Yeah.
to cut 3 out of it. So yeah. Bees, I'll send a stream of bees fill this where he is. And he is going to need to make, guess what? A con save, please.
Amazing. That's a kobold specialty. So that's a 16.
That is going to succeed, which means you will only take half of this 4d10. 27 points of piercing damage for the Party Gecko.
So, as you send this swarm onto him, he gets completely engulfed with it, and with no person in range to send this damage from his body onto, he gets stung over and over again. You hear from inside, No, this wasn't. I was supposed to be a cool necromancer, and everyone was gonna go, oh, the Party Gecko was so cool. He stumbles forwards, tripping on his cape, falls off the podium into the whirlpool of blood in the center. No, not like this. Not like this. And like a coin spinning round in one of those spinny little charity boxes, he descends into the whirlpool.
Know this, Gecko. This party don't stop.
Oh, he stopped. I think this party did stop though. He's dead.
Yeah, we should have. Yeah, this was bad.
This was a bad one.
How about let's make a deal? Let's never speak of this again.
We can't tell Arabella. They're good at all.
No, absolutely not. Good lord, what would you think?
We're just gonna go back, go to bed, and pretend that none of this ever happened, right?
Yeah, no, this didn't happen. I
think it's for the best, yes. Alright, can we... Oh, I can't wild shape back, so we're gonna have to walk.
All I'll say is, as a small potential trophy of this victory all that remains of the Party Gecko. His Rocks of Capering. Magical item that when knocked together causes enemies in range to irresistibly dance. I don't mind which of you take it, if you want to decide now or later, but that's...
We'll take them with us, we can distribute them. We could have one each and fist bump with them. I think on the like wet walk to distract us from the weirdness, I'm gonna be talking about beholders and like their history and like it's and they say they can be dreamed into existence or dream themselves. They have dominion over the realm of dreams and can make it reality. And I'm going to look very closely at 3 and then be like, so you must not dream of them, 3, lest you bring them back. You understand? Do not think about dreaming about.
I don't think I'll be doing much sleeping after this anyway, so I think we're fine.
Cabal narrows his eyes and look at me. I'm worried he's going to dream about them.
Thank you so much for watching this final episode of this bonus adventure. If you like what you just saw, make sure you leave us a like to let us know. We'll be returning to the main adventure next week, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.